So there's got to be some trials, tribulations, experiences that whatever our audience is, whether they're selling insurance, selling real estate, they're starting a new business, they have challenges making big decisions. Tell us about that journey. How did it go from A to B?
I talk about how it starts with your belief. If you don't believe in you, nobody else is going to believe in you. And in my case, nobody else believed in me anyway. So I had to persevere through. I will tell you, I didn't know it was hard. And sometimes we look at hindsight and we look at what happens afterwards and we don't realize everything we were going to go through and what the process was and what it was all going to be until we're on that other side. And that was to my benefit. I didn't know it was hard. I had to deal with the recruiter who didn't know how to do the paperwork. I had to deal with the flight doctor who said, little girl, don't you know this is hard? When I went to the military entrance processing station, the MEP station, because we love our acronyms, the MEP station, they were like, young lady, this test is so hard. I'm like, I took calculus 5. Let me just take this test. But everywhere I went, it was obstacle. It was you can't. And everyone was pushing their belief system into me. And at that point, I think I got a little case of stubbornitis. Anyone ever get that? And I just said, this is what I'm supposed to do. Stop telling me I can't and show me how I can. And I really was like the squeaky wheel. I was the one calling the recruiting station. I sat in his office and did all the paperwork for him on a typewriter back then. I did anything I could to make it happen. And it wasn't until I got through the process, got my spot, got into basic training, went from basic training to candidate school, I found out there were only 2 spots in the nation.
Wow.
2 spots in the United States of America. And I got to tell you, if I had known that going into all those situations, I would not have been so confident. And you got to remember, I was a shy girl. I was not confident. My mission to do this and my mission to be who I wanted to be was more important than being shy.